Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 1st, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Capricorn, this is a pivotal moment, not just in your external world, but in the way your inner energy aligns with everything around you. The cards speak of resistance, and right now, resistance is quietly ruling your world like an invisible thread pulling you away from flow. When you push away love, money retreats too. When you resist wealth, intimacy slips from your grasp. It's not a punishment, it's quantum truth. Your emotions, your thoughts, your actions, they're all communicating across invisible lines. Your home life echoes in your career, and your job's pressure pulses through your relationships. There's no either slash or here. Your spirit team urges you to stop segmenting your life. It's one river, and it wants to run free.
There's a block, yes.
But it's not permanent. Think of it like steam fogging up your mirror. A 5-minute pause in silence is all it takes to wipe the glass clean. That's the power of stillness. When you stop pressing the gas, the engine cools. When you stop thinking, clarity comes not in noise, but in the echo of peace. The universe is calling you to trust in that small, deliberate pause. That moment when you stop doing, fixing, chasing, and just allow. The star and empress bring a shimmering promise. An opportunity is circling close, luminous and ready, but it's waiting for your signal, and that signal is confidence. Not arrogance, but anchored self-trust. How you respond to small disruptions now is the universe's way of checking your readiness for something bigger. Will you crumble at a flat tire, or will you laugh it off and keep moving? Can you meet a challenge with grace and optimism, knowing that how you hold your vibration shapes the outcome? This is your soul's test, to choose a higher response and prove that you're no longer living in reactive survival mode, but creating from your center. Love and purpose stand on the edge of your decisions. The Two of Cups and Two of Wands whisper of a heart ready to open and a path waiting to be claimed. But hesitation holds you back. Confidence is magnetic, and it doesn't come from ego. It comes from knowledge. Learn what lights others up. Study what success looks like in your field. Learn the human heart, the patterns of behavior, the language of dreams. If you want to feel secure in love or business, don't guess, prepare. Trade a little scrolling time for skill building. Swap one comfort zone for one curiosity. It only takes 10% more focus to unlock 100% more direction. The Three of Swords and Seven of Swords speak not of external betrayal, but of inner saboteurs. Those outdated beliefs you still carry, like ancestral luggage. I'm not enough. It's too late. I always mess up. These are echoes, not truths. You are not big-boned or bad with money. You're just repeating scripts handed to you. And those scripts can be rewritten. Start your mornings with a mantra that uplifts, not drags. Speak of your potential as if it's already unfolding, because in the quantum field, it is. You just need to align with it. Strength, forgiveness, clarity. These three stand as sentinels, guarding your breakthrough. Your resilience is being activated through simple joy. Sing while you cook. Dance while you clean. Find softness in routines. Forgiveness is the hardest and most liberating tool you have. It's not about forgetting, it's about releasing yourself from the mental entanglement. You don't have to hold hands with betrayal, but you also don't have to let it haunt your energy. Say, I let go, not for you, but for me. Then walk forward with lighter feet and a clearer heart. The Eight and Ace of Pentacles arrive like a green light from the cosmos. There is mastery on the horizon, but not through hustle alone. It's through merging passion with purpose. You're not meant to grind through work that drains you. The most sustainable wealth is born from doing what you love. Not what looks profitable on paper, but what calls your spirit forward. Whether it's spiritual healing, design, storytelling, building, whatever it is, let love lead and let money follow. The Queen of Wands and the Chariot affirm that your inspired action gains power when you are in alignment. Alignment doesn't come from perfect schedules or rigid discipline. It comes from tuning into your soul. When your daily habits reflect your highest self, downloads flow like radio signals. You become a walking receiver of ideas, synchronicities, guidance. Check in with yourself each morning. What would your soul ask of you today? Likely not to binge anxiety or numb out. Likely something quieter. Breathe deeper, move your body, speak kindly. Listen to that voice, it knows the way. Your affirmation, etched in golden light. New choices bring new results. It's a sacred law. Change doesn't begin with action. It begins with thought. A new idea is the seed, a belief that challenges your usual story. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Capricorn, today's energy arrives with a sense of quiet power, an internal certainty that you are standing on the edge of a pivotal moment. You've been clearing emotional deserts, questioning what must stay and what must go, and now the universe responds with clarity, direction, and confirmation. The cards today reveal both the influence you carry and the opportunities that unfold when you trust your strength, speak your truth, and move with intention. Let's walk through the 8 cards guiding your day. Card 1. The Emperor. Your reading opens with the Emperor, a direct reflection of the energy described in your reference text: authority, structure, influence, and undeniable presence. Today, Capricorn, your inner discipline becomes your greatest advantage. You may not realize it, but others see you as someone powerful, organized, and emotionally composed. This card confirms that situations around you will begin aligning according to your plans rather than through chaos or surprise. Lean into your natural ability to make decisions with logic and long-term vision. Even in areas where you doubt yourself, the Emperor reminds you that no one can diminish your inherent worth or your leadership energy. Card 2. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles indicates a fresh beginning in your material or emotional world. This energy mirrors the propuesta nueva you heard in the transcript, an opportunity that moves slowly but steadily toward you. Today, an offer, idea, or path appears that has the potential to grow into something stable and prosperous. Whether it involves love, business, or a personal investment, the Ace urges you to take a step, even a small one. Capricorn often waits for perfect conditions, but this card emphasizes that abundance begins with action. Trust your instincts and stay open to new doors. Card 3. The Empress. With the Empress, something beautiful is being gestated in your life. Today, creative growth, emotional warmth, and magnetic attraction surround you. You are inspiring fantasies, admiration, and quiet feelings in someone who still doesn't fully express what they feel for you. In relationships, this card amplifies your natural allure. People see you as nurturing, grounding, and deeply captivating. The Empress also highlights themes involving family, children, or emotional expansion. If you have been hoping for healing, connection, or reconciliation, this is the card that promises softness after tension. Card 4. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups reflects the confusion and silent internal debates happening around you. Someone, even more than one person, has you in their thoughts, imagining scenarios, yet struggling to choose a direction. This person may have been inconsistent or unclear in the past, but their emotional intensity is growing. For you, Capricorn, this card warns against letting fantasies or fears cloud your judgment. With so many possibilities around you, clarity becomes essential. Avoid overthinking and focus on what aligns with your values. Your grounded nature is what dissolves confusion, both for you and for others. Card 5. The Sun. The Sun card brings an incredibly positive wave into your day. It aligns with the idea of El Sol entrando and tu vida, clarity, illumination, and joyful breakthroughs. Capricorn, something becomes undeniably clear today, bringing warmth where there once was uncertainty. A project, relationship, or personal goal finally shows promising results. You may also receive recognition or attention that boosts your confidence. Though new opportunities appear, the Sun reminds you, not all that glitters is gold. Protect your energy Evaluate offers carefully, but follow the light of what feels genuinely aligned. Card 6, the Ten of Pentacles. Here arrives the wealth energy that constantly follows Capricorn readings. The Ten of Pentacles represents long-term success, legacy, financial stability, and family blessings. Today, this card shows that you are stepping into a cycle where prosperity grows not just for the moment, but for your future. However, it also echoes the warning from the transcript. Where there is abundance, there may also be envy or people attempting to take advantage. Stand firm. No one can take what is divinely aligned with you. Your value, emotional, material, and professional, is unmistakable. Card 7, the Eight of Cups. This card signals the change you've been postponing. An emotional, mental, or physical shift must happen, and deep down, you already know it. The Eight of Cups asks you to stop delaying the move, decision, or release that has been lingering in your heart. Capricorn often holds on for longer than they should, but today the universe encourages you to walk toward what brings peace, not pressure. Your next chapter opens only when you step away from what drains you. Card 8, the Two of Wands. Finally, the Two of Wands confirms preparation, planning, and future expansion. There may be travel, relocation, new studies, or a project that elevates your reputation. You are being positioned for something bigger than your current circumstances. This card also mirrors the multiple options in love. More than one person may be interested, and you must choose your direction with confidence. Move with curiosity, take calculated risks, and trust your broader vision. Today's reading reveals a powerful sequence. The Emperor centers you in authority. The Ace of Pentacles brings new beginnings. The Empress nurtures emotional and creative expansion. The Seven of Cups exposes hidden feelings and choices. The Sun illuminates your path. The Ten of Pentacles promises stability. The Eight of Cups urges necessary change. And the Two of Wands sets your future in motion. Capricorn, this day is about stepping into your power, clearing confusion, embracing opportunity, and preparing for rapid growth. Your magnetism is undeniable, your intuition is sharp, and the universe is aligning you with prosperity, love, and long-awaited breakthroughs. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Capricorn, your financial landscape glows with the steady warmth of long-term promise. The vibration of new beginnings surrounds your monetary life, hinting at opportunities that may feel subtle at first, but carry tremendous long-term potential. The Ace of Pentacles influence can be felt here, its seed-like energy urging you to plant something now that will grow gradually and reliably. You may feel drawn to consider investments, savings adjustments, or a new revenue stream that aligns with your practical nature. There is also a powerful message about discernment. The sun's golden glow highlights opportunities, but it also emphasizes the need to separate genuine chances from polished illusions. You may encounter offers or ideas that look brilliant on the surface, but lack substance underneath. Trust your instincts, Capricorn. Your cautious, strategic way of thinking is your greatest shield. Not all that shines as gold becomes particularly relevant today, especially if you are evaluating partnerships or financial agreements. Unexpected financial blessings could appear, perhaps through a delayed payment, project completion, or support from someone who recognizes your value. The Ten of Pentacles energy whispers of prosperity, building like a slow-burning fire, quiet, steady, and transformative. This isn't casino luck, but rather the type of abundance that comes from consistency, discipline, and saying yes at the right moment. You may also notice increased attention from others regarding your success. With prosperity often comes envy or attempts to step into your path uninvited. The cards gently advise you to maintain strong boundaries. Keep certain plans private until they are finalized. Capricorn's strength lies not in noise, but in quiet execution, and today, that secret of efficiency protects you. If you've been contemplating an educational step, course, or certification, this may be the financial move that changes your trajectory. The cards hint that learning something new now has the potential to dramatically increase your earning power in the near future. Think of this as a long-term investment in the future you. Finally, trust that the money coming your way is aligned with effort you've already put out into the world. This isn't luck, it's harvest. Capricorn rarely receives blessings unearned. Instead, the universe pays you back for discipline, resilience, and your willingness to keep going when others gave up. Today is a reminder that your financial seeds are sprouting. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 1st are 10, 72, 21, 27, 39, 14. Daily love. In love, Capricorn, you radiate an undeniable magnetism today. Your energy is full, vibrant, and quietly powerful, drawing interest from people who may not even understand why they're so captivated by you. The Emperor and Empress energies overlap strongly in your reading, signaling that you are standing in your most attractive form, grounded, confident, focused, and self-possessed. Someone is watching, admiring, or fantasizing about you far more than they reveal. For those who are single, the path ahead shows a new romantic possibility emerging. This isn't a fleeting connection. It's someone who's been silently trying to understand their feelings, unsure whether they have a real chance with you. The Seven of Cups tells us their imagination is active. They've pictured different scenarios with you, but remain hesitant or uncertain about how to approach. However, the sun shining over your love sector reveals that clarity is coming soon, along with communication or a moment that dissolves the confusion. If you're involved with someone, today brings emotional warmth and positive developments. A deeper sense of harmony and shared vision may arise, strengthening your connection. The Empress suggests emotional blooming, softness, or affection becoming easier to express. This card often brings fertile energy, not just in a literal sense, but in the growth of intimacy, trust, and emotional availability. Past love experiences may resurface in thought, but the Eight of Cups encourages you to leave behind what no longer supports your emotional health. The cards highlight a turning point. You're moving away from disappointment and into relationships that honor your worth. You're no longer carrying old wounds into new spaces, and that shift is magnetic in itself. There may also be more than one romantic option presenting itself. The Two of Wands brings choices, possibilities, and distant horizons calling your name. You're stepping into a cycle where you decide, Capricorn. You hold the emotional power. The universe is urging you to choose what brings peace and growth, not what complicates your heart. Ultimately, today's romantic energy is about awakening. Awakening to your own allure, to someone's interest, and to the type of love that matches your level of maturity and emotional ambition. At work, in your professional life, Capricorn, you step into commanding energy today. Whether you work in a structured environment or lead your own projects, the Emperor's influence shows you are the authority in the room, even if others don't say so out loud. People take your words more seriously today. Your ideas land with weight. Your presence sets the tone. The day may present opportunities to organize, restructure, or guide others. Leadership is your natural language today, even if you're not officially in a leadership position. Your colleagues or collaborators will look to you for direction, clarity, or solutions. This is your time to step up without hesitation. New paths are opening professionally. The Ace of Pentacles and Two of Wands together indicate that a fresh career opportunity or a long-term project is taking form. This might involve expansion, travel, training, or a role requiring broader responsibility. If you've been contemplating a shift, whether subtle or dramatic, today's cards confirm that you are preparing for bold advancement. You may need to make a decision regarding your work environment, your commitments, or your next professional move. The Eight of Cups suggests that something you've outgrown is tugging at your energy. It might be a role that feels too small, a stagnant project, or an environment that no longer aligns with your values. Letting go creates space for the success trying to reach you. Today, you may also experience heightened creativity thanks to the Empress. This is especially powerful for Capricorns in artistic, communicative, or design-based fields. Your ideas are flowing with ease, and they carry both emotional depth and intellectual precision, a rare and potent combination. Finally, remember that recognition is near. Someone with influence is noticing your work ethic, your consistency, and your results. The sun suggests that visibility increases today, pushing you into a position that supports future advancement. You're being seen.
Health.
Your health reading today focuses on balance, restoration, and mindful transitions. The Empress encourages nourishment, both physical and emotional. You may feel drawn to take better care of your body, adjust your routines, or create a more soothing environment for rest and recovery. Anything involving nature, sunlight, warm meals, and gentle movement can bring more vitality today. Emotionally, the Seven of Cups warns against mental overwhelm. Too many thoughts, choices, or imagined scenarios may create internal tension. Your task today is to ground yourself, Capricorn style, through structure, routine, and clear prioritization. Avoid multitasking excessively and allow yourself mental clarity by focusing on one thing at a time. The Eight of Cups brings an important message for your emotional well-being. Release what drains you. Whether it's a habit, a relationship dynamic, or a recurring worry, the more you detach from what weighs heavy, the more energy your body will naturally reclaim. Sometimes fatigue comes not from physical factors, but from emotional excess. With the sun illuminating your health sector, vitality is increasing. If you've been recovering from stress, illness, or emotional exhaustion, you may feel a renewed sense of energy or enthusiasm. This is a favorable day for outdoor activities, vitamin D, or anything that boosts your overall warmth and strength. The Emperor requests that you create boundaries, not only with others, but with yourself. Overworking, overthinking, or taking on too many responsibilities can leave your physical body begging for rest. Honor your limits today. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you wise. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles reminds you that health improves little by little with consistent habits. Even the small choices you make today, hydration, stretching, mindful eating, contribute to long-term well-being. Your body is ready for a new cycle of balance. Family and friends. Today brings stability and warming energy to your family connections. The Emperor suggests that you may be the backbone or decision maker within your household, the person others look to for guidance or assurance. Your presence offers comfort, structure, and clarity to loved ones. They rely on your strength, and today you carry that responsibility gracefully. Family matters may require your leadership or your calm approach. Perhaps a loved one is uncertain or navigating their own transitions, and you are the grounding force. The sun brings warmth and optimism, smoothing tensions and encouraging open-hearted communication. It's a good day for clearing misunderstandings or planning something meaningful together. The Empress brings emotional closeness to familial relationships. This is a nurturing energy, perhaps involving care, affection, or support flowing your way or from you towards someone else. There may also be themes involving children, fertility, or family expansion. The environment feels softer and more loving today. A family member may be holding back emotions or keeping a situation private, as reflected by the Seven of Cups. You may sense that someone is overwhelmed or unsure, but not expressing it clearly. Approach gently, with patience rather than pressure. Your intuition will guide you. The Eight of Cups hints at a family situation that may require distance, release, or acceptance. You may need to step away from a dynamic that drains you or shift a long-standing pattern. Letting go doesn't always mean separation. It can also mean letting go of expectations, guilt, or burdens you shouldn't carry. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles reinforces that family blessings are strong. Stability, loyalty, generational support, and shared resources surround you. Whether chosen family or biological, you are held by people who value you deeply, even if they don't always express it perfectly. Compatibility. Today, Capricorn, your strongest compatibility emerges with Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces. These signs complement your current energy in ways that feel natural and harmonious. Taurus and Virgo resonate with your practical approach, grounding your ambitions while offering emotional steadiness. You may find conversations with them especially productive or comforting. Scorpio brings emotional depth and intensity that matches the powerful presence you emanate today. This sign supports you in uncovering deeper truths, navigating transformation, or connecting through meaningful dialogue. Their intuition pairs well with your logic, creating balance. Pisces offers a gentle, imaginative counterbalance to your structured nature. Today, their empathetic energy softens your edges and helps you see possibilities rather than limits. They may also be the ones quietly admiring you from afar. Fire signs, particularly Aries and Leo, match your ambition powerfully today. Aries stimulates your motivation and can inspire quick action, while Leo amplifies confidence, recognition, and playful charisma in your interactions. Both bring excitement, though sometimes a bit of intensity. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, bring mental stimulation and creative thinking. Conversations with them can spark new ideas, broad strategies, or unexpected solutions. If you're collaborating with an air sign, expect innovation to flow. Overall, you're compatible with signs that recognize your leadership without trying to overshadow it. Today's energy favors those who respect your stability, admire your strength, and add something meaningful to your emotional world. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, symbolizing clarity, confidence, leadership, and abundance. Wearing or visualizing gold enhances your inner authority and attracts opportunities aligned with your long-term goals. The phrase of the day: strength isn't loud, it's steady. Move with certainty, and the world will rise to meet your footsteps. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.